applications. Writing an application, whether it's a CV or cover letter or an application form, the principles are the same. The recruiter needs to see proof of how you demonstrate certain skills and competencies. They want to see evidence to back up what you're saying. First of all, make sure that you thoroughly research the company, the job description, and the person specification if there is one. These documents will contain all of the information that you need to know, and they will provide the basis to the recruiter's scoring mechanisms. In order to get you through to the next stage of the recruitment process, you will need to ensure that you have evidenced all of the skills and competencies that they are asking for. Before you begin writing your application, you need to ensure that you know your strengths and what you are good at. You need to think about what your unique selling points are, as this is what makes you stand out against other applications. You then need to think about how you evidence these. An application form needs you to evidence how you meet the requirements of the role. You need to prove each skill and competency that the application asks you about, and the only way you can do this is to talk in detail about a number of different examples. One useful tool that can help you in this is the STAR technique. This will allow you to explain to the recruiter the context of the example you are explaining, and then to ensure that you talk about your role. STAR stands for Situation, Task, Action, and Result. You begin by explaining the example. Then you go on to describe your task and what your role was. The action is the most important part of the example. This needs to be the bulk of your answer and includes what you did, why you did it that way, what you said, how you said it, and why you said it that way. The result is the conclusion of the example, what the outcome or result might have been. This structure can be used in competency and strength-based applications and can also be used in personal statements. Anytime that you are evidencing a skill, you can use STAR. Check your word counts. Before you write your application, check if there are any word counts that you will need to adhere to. This will allow you to structure your application correctly and will prevent you having to rewrite an answer later in the day. When we read something over and over again, we tend to miss silly mistakes or typos. Ask someone else to proofread your application and come and see us in the Careers Centre for us to provide you with some feedback. Finally, check before you submit. And good luck.